1st of June 2020. This is the corn I planted in May. I think it was first couple of days of May when I planted it. So it's visible. Couple of plants have done well. Rest they are not doing well great. So what I've done is I was trying to make some compost out of walnut tree leaves and pine needles and some manure. I don't have any animals here, so manure was what I found laying around the fields that are in this property. So it's not very well composted yet, but I'm kind of desperate now that these plants aren't doing very well. So just want to keep a record of it. So this is it. I have put that compost around it, and let's see how it goes. Here I've got a couple of zucchini plants. Once again, they were not here, they were planted somewhere else, but they weren't doing great. As you can see, the leaves are not the size they should have been, and they're coming to flowering. So I brought them here, planted them here. This is not a great place either, but once again I put the same kind of compost around, and let's hope it gives them a kick. I planted these zucchini plants here a couple of days back. They were in a different place and they were not doing great, so I moved them here. As you can see, these leaves are quite sad looking right now, and that is due to the fact that the roots have not established themselves yet. The roots have not taken into the new soil, and the leaves are dehydrating the plants. That plant looks better because that was doing better in the place where I moved it from. So the leaves are not that sorry looking. Here the leaves are very droopy. As soon as the sun comes out, they go down like this. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take these leaves off. Which is gonna relieve the plant from the stress. You see the smaller leaves are still okay. Last couple of days the weather was rainy, cloudy, so it was okay. As soon as the sun came out, the leaves were putting stress on the plant because they are dehydrating the plant. Now this will give a better chance to this plant to develop. Friday 19th of June. This is where I added some mulch on 1st of June, and alhamdulillah, I'm quite happy with the growth. I have also put some new plants of zucchini in here, and the plants which I transferred here on the 1st of June. Alhamdulillah, they are doing well, and I can see first fruit as well here. When I say it's not ideal place, the reason is that if you see this, there is a weed plant, and if you've seen the weed in other areas, they are rampant and they grow up to, I think, 5 feet tall or something. And if a weed is doing this great in this place, just imagine how my plants, how much struggle I have to do. Sunday 21st of June 2020. This is where I had a few plants of corn. On the 19th I made a video explaining how I'm kind of satisfied with the growth of the plants. And my neighbor's cow came that same day and ate it up. So there are some successes and some losses along the way. Um, I'm quite sad because it was like 2.5 months of work to get the corn to this point, and I was looking forward to get some seed because this was an heirloom variety Bloody Butcher, which I had a few seeds of. So I planted them here. I was hoping to get some more seeds of it. I do have the same corn planted in another part uh, in my ancestral village, where we've got some land there. So I'm hoping that I will have some seeds for next year. But there are some disappointments along the way as well.